you're doing well. So today I wanted to finally test out this microphone. This is, can you see, does it say on there? It's the Shure SM7B, I think is what it is. SM7B, sorry, not 57, 7B. I don't know if there is a 57B or not. I've had this mic for a little bit, but I haven't tested it because I usually use this one, which is the Rode NT1000, and this is my first time using this microphone. So I just kind of wanted to test them and see, what works better, and we'll just put them right next to each other. I'm finding out very quickly that this one is a very quiet mic. I bought this one because it was supposed to be really good. It's supposed to have like low handling noise, which means it's a quiet mic. Not a lot of hiss, whereas this one, I did not pay for this one. I got this one for free. Why is it so quiet? That's what I'm wondering. I feel like I'm already running it hot on the camera, and it just seems, is it not meant to handle whispers at all? I'm right on it, whereas I feel I'm on this mic now and I'm further away and the camera is quieter. Yeah, that's right. Let's look at some more stuff. We're on manual. Yeah, so I'm looking at the settings now, and this one is set to, now it's all the way up at 10, and this one's set to 5. This one's set to 5. This one's set to 10. What happens if I turn it to auto? Okay, now I'm whispering it. Oh wow, it doesn't even pick it up at all. And now I'm back to 10, and you can hear the hiss. Let me see when I roll it. When I roll that off, the hiss goes away. This is a loud mic. Does this cable work? Wow, okay. So, we found out this, if you want to do ASMR, the SM7B, maybe it might not be the mic for you. Let's do a few more tests while we're here, though. Because this is the mic everybody uses for, like, podcasting and stuff. And, so that's why, I was like, okay, we'll give it a shot. Okay, wait. Got that. And now we're here. This one just has so much. The NT1000. I think it's winner for me. Also, I have a $2 bill. This mic is so much better. Okay, why do people like this mic so much? Is this mic, I wonder if this mic is like broken. Because I got this mic. This mic comes from the church I work at part-time. And they had a whole podcast set up for the old pastor who moved away. And so no one's using it. So they were like, hey, do you want to take this stuff and figure out how it works? And maybe we can make a new podcast when we get the new pastor. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I took this mic, and what I do like about this mic is it's like a little more out of the way. You can see your face better. And I'll bet if I was talking, I'm just going to talk. That still doesn't sound right. See, if I'm over here talking into this mic, I can have it further away, and this is what it sounds like. But then if I'm over here, I guess it sounds similar if I'm actually talking. but I feel like I have to get really close to it. Whereas on this mic, I could be further back, and I mean, it can almost put this out of the shot. And then, you know, we point that mic away, and this isn't even in the shot anymore. And I don't like that tone. You're getting a lot of echo from, because I'm kind of into the wall, so I think it's picking up the echo. But if I was going to talk into the mic, I'd be talking closer into it anyway. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. It's this is not a good mic for ASMR stuff. It's kind of sad. I was thinking they'd be very similar. They're not similar at all. This one, the NT1000, kills it. And I think this is a more expensive microphone. I just wonder, I'm like, is it, like, it's all the way connected. It just doesn't. I wonder if there's some switches on the back. Let's fuck with these switches. See what happens. I don't know what these switches do. But do you see this? Do you see these switches here? Let's see if you can focus on that. Not on my face. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face. Focus on this. The camera's looking for eyeballs. That's what it focuses on. Oh, I sneezed. Oh, jeez. I sneezed. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if these switches do something. I don't want to use a knife. I want to use like something not a knife. Pen would work. Let's use a pen. See if we can flip these switches and see if that doesn't help us. Okay, well I flipped one of them, I guess. I don't know, yeah. Is this any better? I think that might have made it worse. Check. I think that made it worse, maybe. I think that's just like a low pass based on what it's doing. It looks like it's changing. Kind of, it's like a EQ, like a low pass, high pass maybe. Yeah, that's all that does. It's just a low pass and a high pass. So we just flipped them. This is both up. Okay, that's both up. Yeah, that's all it's doing is just. So like a low pass, high pass, they just like cut off. If you know how an EQ looks like, you have your frequencies kind of left to right. You've got your low ends over here, your high ends over here. High pass and a low pass just cut off the highest frequencies and the lowest frequencies, with the idea that the vocal speech is kind of in the middle. So anything that's very low would be like cars outside rumbling, or ear handling noise. Anything high pitched would be like mic handling noise, or anything that would hiss or be at a high frequency. That either one is like not. That's not pleasing tone because it's not natural voice, and this one doesn't have that. It doesn't have a switch for that. It's just, I don't know. Apparently, it's just a better mic. So there you have it. If you want to do ASMR stuff with an XLR microphone, then you definitely want to use the Rode NT1000, which I think, let's Google it real quick. I think that's the cheaper mic. I think the Rode NT, I do like holding this. This is kind of fun. NT1000. The NT1000 is selling for $279, and the SM7B, the Shure SM7B, is selling for $399. So yeah, this mic is cheaper, and it sounds better for ASMR. So there you have it. If you want to do ASMR, or maybe even podcasting in general, this mic might be better for you. One thing to note is that so there's different kinds of mics. This mic is what's known as a top address, where you talk directly into it because the capsule is like right there. This one is a side address mic, where it's only on one side. It's not both sides, and typically this gold dot would represent where the talking side is, but on mine it's backwards because there was something wrong with my mic and I gave it to a friend to fix, and when he put the case on backwards, which I don't really give a shit about. But yeah, that plosive, that's why I put this wind guard on. Keeps that out. But if I talk into this side, see how different it is? Yeah, because there's no capsule on this side, so all you're getting is just the air pressure kind of bouncing around inside the capsule. Although this could be a fun, like ASMR, like talking into the wrong side of the mic. I never thought about doing that. That could be fun. I might do it wrong side of the mic, talking ASMR video. Anyway, I just wanted to compare these two, because I've been sitting on this mic for a long time, and I was like, well, what if I did talking and sounds, and I could figure out a way to rig this mic up? But like, most of the sounds are so quiet. Most of the sounds are so quiet that I just don't think it would work as well. There's a dog barking in the hallway. That's the neighbor dog. She really loud, she had to bark. Her and Bear do not get along. They try to kill each other. And that dog is gonna win if they ever get in a real fight, because Bear weighs like 20 pounds and she weighs like 100. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. If you want to do ASMR, you want to do ASMR with XLR connections, this is cheaper and it's better to my ears. I mean, you might be able to do some like vocal processing and stuff, because I know this is like the podcast mic. This is the mic everybody gets for podcasting. Serious podcasters use this. This is the professional. But unless this mic is broken, which I do see that it's got like a dinged up thing here. But I don't know why, it sounds fine, it's just quiet. And like when I talk normal volume, that sounds okay. But for the whisper stuff, this mic kills it. So I guess I made the right call. Glad about that. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found that insightful or interesting